NFTs with some real-world utility are coming to the Cardano blockchain this week. In today's video, I want to talk about ADA Handle, their use cases, and also that they're launching in 2 days. First things first though, if you don't want to spend all your ADA on NFTs and you want to keep some and stake it to earn passive ADA on your ADA, you can do so with the Jack stake pool. Now, moving on from that, we want to talk about ADA Handle, because ADA Handle has been around for quite some time. They've had their beta sale and now they're launching into a main sale. If you didn't know, their beta sale was around 15,000 different handles. I managed to get myself a few, but they've sold out, and it's been quite a while since then. There's a lot of hype around it because you can integrate your handle with a lot of the wallets right now, and a lot of platforms to use them and display them rather than a really long payment address, which is really helpful. And it's all on chain. Anyone can search up, your handle based on the policy ID and verify that it is accurate. Also, something really interesting is pretty much you get this NFT. I'll show you it in my wallet right now. And when you have it in your wallet, you can then receive payment to whatever wallet owns the NFT. You can see right here, I have Yummy8115. If anyone wants to send ADA to me or another address, they just type in here, Yummy8115, rather than my address, which they probably can't remember. And then they just put in the amount they want to send me, and bam, that's it. This is a NAMI wallet. Not all of the wallets support ADA handle sending, but this one does specifically. So it's really nice to see, and it does make it a lot easier, especially if you're explaining to someone, send ADA to this address. You just type in your handle, good as that, or type in another handle you own like mine, which is Jack Fricks, and then you could send the ADA to it without having to remember any addresses. This is really cool. And I'm going to get more into the sale when it's happening. It's happening on March 12th. But first, I also want to cover the fact that you can integrate these things on platforms right now, like Sunday Swap and many other DEXs and dApps coming, as ADA handle is pretty easy to implement as far as I can tell. NAMI Wallet did it in a day, Alessandro. And yeah, every time someone transfers their NFT to a new wallet, that wallet will then receive any kind of payments made towards it. So say I want Yummy8115 to reside in a different wallet, then any funds sent to that handle, so long as I own the handle, it's in one of my wallets, will be sent to said wallet. Now, I think there's a lot of utility in this, just from making things easier. I think making things easier is the direction we want to head towards. Also, if someone like exchanges want to implement this, it makes it immensely easier to just send money from an exchange to a separate wallet, or maybe one day you can actually hold NFTs on exchanges and you can send to your exchange wallets with things like handles. That being said, not sure how long that's going to take, but all of these are minted on Cardano blockchain. They're all immutable. There is a lot of things the team has done to make the mint process smooth and also respectful of the protocol. So a really good team behind this. I've known them for quite a while now. They are really good people, and they're making a really good, solid product or solid standard for having basic, easy to read addresses on the Cardano blockchain and utilizing NFTs. They are going to have a future DAO for governance, community voted on handle augmentation support, and more things that will be taken forward. Integrated mobile wallet experiences similar to Cash App, and more to make everyone who uses ADA handles platform or uses their handle with NFTs a seamless experience and a more easier experience than using a long address. They have amassed a lot of followers on Twitter. There's a lot of hype around this. People are interested. It's also just fun to get some cool names, grab some NFTs. These are going to be ongoing, all right? So this is going to be Perpetual Mint. There's not really a rush, but if you want to snipe some cooler names, likely you're better off getting them the earlier on. That being said, right now, the aftermarket for the first 15,000 minted, the floor is like 90 if you want to get one right now, just because everyone is looking to get a handle to use on Sunday Swap, to use on NAMI Wallet, and just to have an easy way to send. This will be a lot less after the mint, because the mint price, I believe, is around 10 ADA. If we scroll down here in their latest article, you can see we're launching on March 12th. That's what they said, which is in 2 days. And then they have a bunch more information on the mint, how it's going to work. Essentially, it's a very smooth process. There is a queuing system. When it was in beta, it took quite a while to get into the queue. But in this case, it's a lot better because this is ongoing and there's a lot more time to do things. It's not as limited. It is more or less unlimited in terms of handles and minting NFTs. The prices of this are going to be going with a stable pricing using an ADA USD peg. Right now they have their own kind of peg set up algorithmically. It's nothing too crazy. Basically, if the price of ADA is higher, then the mint is going to be less ADA in USD valuation, that is. So it makes sense. I do like it. And in terms of right now, the mint price for a basic handle, which I believe is 8 or more characters, is going to be 10 ADA. So nothing really crazy. The commons are going to be a bit more, which are less characters. And as we go down, it gets more pricey. But if you just want an ADA handle that's like 7-8 characters or more, you can get it for 10 ADA, and then you'll be on your way. You can send addresses, you can send it to that NFT, and also you have, I believe it is, a few hours to get as much of the NFTs as you want once you get into the queue. So I wanted to cover this today. That's pretty much the video. There's nothing too crazy. I am excited for this drop because of what it can do to make things easier for anyone coming into the community. Obviously, they're going to have to go mint an NFT, but I think going to mint and handle for the first NFT and really taking through this process, that is going to be a really smooth one and a more streamlined, user-friendly mint than a lot of other mints in the way it's handled and the way it tells you everything to do, is going to be a great experience for newcomers to the space, and especially new people who want to make their life easier with something like the ADA handle solution. Anyways, this wasn't a sponsored video. I just really like the project. I like the people behind it, and I wanted to show my support as well as tell you about it. So if you didn't already know about ADA handle, you can go ahead and get yourself an ADA handle as well. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. It's been your friend Jack. Peace out.